There again, I always zero out the scale, so I've had people ask me, how can you get accurate measurement when you have the handle in there? Well, it really doesn't matter as long as the scale's zeroed. So just hit the tare button, brings it back to zero. This is the flour we've been using. This is 100% all organic flour, unbleached, from Costco. And we're going to add roughly 1,000 grams. And since I'm holding the phone and dumping with the other hand, we may have a little bit different measurement, but I can always take some out. So it's I have a pretty good idea. It's kind of heaping when the bowl's getting close to 1,000, but you can see we're roughly halfway there now. So once you have an idea, you can kind of dump until you get pretty close. And I've actually gone over a couple of times and just scoop some out. But generally, if I'm within 10%, I'm happy. So here we are. Got 1,003 grams. Funny thing is, if you leave it sit for a couple minutes, you come back, you have a slightly different measurement, but that's pretty accurate. So we're going to take this one out, put the other container on, and slightly different weight. So we're going to tare it back to zero. And same deal, just start dumping. So you can see about there, kind of give you an idea how much flour it's going to take. Precision guesswork. So there we have it. And all I'm going to do is take these. I usually like to do this by the sink, just because if there's a bit of an overspill, which there generally is, then it's easier to clean it up. So just kind of stirring in the flour. There we go, a little splash. And just mixing it up. And once it's starting to absorb the water a little bit better, it gets a little bit more consistent. I generally am not holding a phone with one hand, so the bowl isn't dancing around the countertop so much, but this is still giving you a pretty good idea. So I'm going to mix this up, and then I'll get a couple of shots of this after it's mixed, and then we're going to let it rest.